What's up, Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading for August 21st through the 27th. Thank you guys for being here, first of all, and viewing this video. I really appreciate it. If it resonates with you at the end of this or throughout this video, please give it a like and comment and let me know how it resonates. I love to hear from you guys. Also, if you guys want to support me in any other ways, I have my PayPal and my Cash App listed below. I would greatly appreciate any tips. And also I have my Etsy, you guys, and all of my Instagrams, my tarot Instagram and my art Instagram. So you could check out all my art and all my crochet items. Also, if you guys want like a small personal reading, I do offer those through my tarot Instagram, just through direct messaging. Quick little like 3 to 5 card spread. I send you a little audio messaging. It's nothing crazy, but I do offer those small readings on there. So go ahead and hit me up on there if you want to purchase one of those. But let's get into it, Virgo. We're moving into Virgo season, so happy early birthday to you guys. We're moving into that on the 23rd, on Wednesday. So yeah, happy early birthday. I hope you guys have a blast. I hope you guys enjoy your birthday season. Lots of Virgoan energy coming up in general. So let's go over that. So on Tuesday, the 22nd, we have Venus in Leo square Jupiter in Taurus. So not a very productive day. We can get easily distracted by food, online shopping, romance. So I would just like take the day off and enjoy, right? Also that same day, we have Mars in Virgo opposition Neptune in Pisces. So kind of discouraging aspect. It takes a cheap shot at our self-esteem, and we might find ourselves losing something we desperately wanted to win. So even more of a reason to take it easy that day. And then Wednesday the 23rd, like I said, the sun is entering Virgo. So it's moving out of its home sign, Leo, and moving into Virgo. Also that same day, you guys, we have Mercury going retrograde in Virgo. So you guys might be feeling very anxious energy, especially you guys. My Virgos may be feeling, oops, sorry, I almost knocked this over. Maybe feeling very anxious. So we're taking things slow. We're boosting our physical, mental, emotional health at this time. But with that Mercury going retrograde in Virgo, it is in its home sign, but it's making our decision-making skills become a little faulty, right? It's easy to become anxious and overthink just about everything. So focus on staying grounded at this time, right? Also, we have on Thursday, the 24th, Mars in Virgo trine Pluto in Capricorn. So it's a really positive combination for date nights. If you guys are planning on dating, going out for a date, or like having a nice, steamy connection, I would definitely do that on Thursday, the 24th. It kind of promises to bring some of us some soulmate connections. And then on the 27th, on Sunday, we have Mars entering Libra. It's very make love, not war energy. The warrior planet of Mars is entering the sign of, and look at that, Ace of Cups fell out. Yeah, definitely make love, not war. Yeah, so the warrior planet of Mars is entering the sign of relationships and balance. So we could either collab with others or we could compete with them. So the choice is yours. I'm hearing that Black Sheep song. Um, I think, is that what it's called? The choice is yours. You could get with this or you could get with that. You could get with this or you could get with that. Ten of Swords wants to show itself. What's that about? Some hardships maybe. Queen of Cups, lots of cups energy showing up. You could be dealing with a water sign, or maybe you're just in your very nurturing energy right now, Virgo, but we'll see what this is about. Lots of planets are going retrograde or are retrograde, like lots of retrograde energy coming up. So we're just going to see what Spirit's going to show us. If anything, it'll have to do with what they want you to focus on during this slowing down of energy, this retrograde energy. We do have a full moon in Pisces coming up, I believe, next week. Yeah, on the 30th. So we'll focus on that next week. We'll just see what Spirit wants to show us. We're going to start with the Earth Power Oracle card. Always reminds me of Virgo energy. So what do we have for Virgo, please? Please and thank you for Virgo. Thank you. All right, I'm probably going to butcher this. Oh gosh, okay. I don't even know. Najra temples. If you guys know how to pronounce that, give me like a pronunciation in the comments. What do you think? Not Najra? I'm assuming the M is silent. Oh, I mean the M, yeah, is what I said. I don't know, you guys, but the flower is really standing out to me. That flower at the top. Um, Also, some of you guys may have like, this is really weird, trichophobia, like fear of little holes, or maybe you guys have like really weird irrational fears. That just came up. Yeah, I'm seeing all these little holes on um, this brick or whatever this is. I know that bugs me too. If that bugs you guys, I get it. I'm not even going to show you the card again because it's anyways, let me read what it says, you guys, because this is all about like oh wow, okay. I don't think I've ever got this card. So it says, I am fertile and flowful. I release all stagnation and depression. That's interesting. I move and choose gracefully. I am spiraling outwards, full of growth and love. Yeah, that's why I'm really seeing that flower, like blooming open, spiraling open. A lot of you guys, we saw that 10 of swords. A lot of you guys could have been going through a depressive state. You could have had, like I said, I was picking up on irrational fears, or not even irrational because they're not. I don't want to say what's rational, what's not. Like, who am I to, you know what I mean? Um, but fears that maybe normal, regular, I don't want to say, even say normal, the average person, doesn't have. There's something about that, but it could be tied into like anxiety or depression. I love that it's talking about releasing it though. I release all stagnation and depression. Also, like I said, we saw that cups energy and I was getting very nurturing, motherly energy, and it says I am fertile and flowful. So um very empress energy. Okay, so let's see what this is about. I'm going to start with my Dragon Tarot. I love this deck. This was the first deck that I was gifted, um, that I ever had, in general, and I never really used it at the beginning because it was kind of hard to read. But now that I know how to read it, I'm going to use it more. Okay, right away, we have the Hermit. So Virgo popping right out. This is just confirmation that this is your energy. You could be, I was seeing, like, I was getting really drawn to this dark window here, this like dark hole, and it was giving me this energy of isolation. Like, I was getting energy of like the Chokey from Matilda, or like solitary confinement, like being trapped somewhere in just this little cell and having to sit and think about everything. Like it was kind of that energy, but not in like a negative way, because you see how like there's no like way to be trapped in there. It's like choosing, like if you were to choose to sit in there on your own, you could easily get out, right? um it's kind of giving this energy of like a monk that's choosing not to talk, or that's choosing to put themselves in solitary confinement, or like, those well, I'm getting a lot of messages right now, like what is it, light, like, I don't want to say light therapy, but like when people go into darkness for a long time, they put like a blindfold on and they go into like a cave or a dark space. I'm pretty sure they just blindfold themselves and like go, I don't know, but they do it for long periods of time, and it's supposed to be a very spiritual practice, right? You'd have to look it up. It's crazy though, like when people finally take the blindfold off and they like are like, oh my gosh, like I can't even, like, they can't even explain what they're experiencing. It's beautiful. Um and it's funny too, because he's kind of got this mask over his eyes. His eyes are barely showing. I'm sorry, it's kind of blurry, you can't see, but it's like this energy, you guys, of like you choose a very monk energy, you choosing to be in this energy of isolating yourself for spiritual enlightenment. It's like giving this energy but on purpose, which I guess would be upright, right? It's not bad, but it's definitely like choosing to do that. I don't know. That's for somebody. What else do we have for Virgo? We have the Ace of Wands. Wow, that's beautiful. Ace of Wands, you guys. I love this. Sorry, I'm getting a passed on loved one coming through. Specifically, Uh, some of you guys could have a passed on loved one coming through saying, "What's up?" Ace of Wands. I don't know why I said King of Wands. Ace of Wands, so you guys, that's new beginnings, new creative beginnings. I'm also getting like I'm being drawn to this flower again with this Ace of Wands, like passion, opening upwards, love, like fertile, like something about maybe a lot of you guys are about to start dating again. That's for somebody. What else do we have for Virgo? Please and thank you for Virgo. There's something about ashes here and smoke too. You guys see like right here in the Hermit card, how like up here it looks very smoky, or like I think they're just clouds, but it looks like smoke to me. And then we have this volcano over here with like the smoke and the ashes coming down. Um, I'm getting multiple things. First of all, you guys pushing through the fog, finding your way, making your way through the fog, even though you can't see your way through it, you're still taking that journey, and you're gonna come out where the light is. Also, some of you guys, there's something about like passed on loved ones and their ashes. Um, that's interesting. I'm just seeing like ash, or like maybe some of you guys like like smudge your energy a lot, and like there's a lot of ash from like sage or something. I don't know. I don't know what this is about. I'm getting it maybe some of you guys were smokers. Maybe you guys are quitting smoking. I'd love to know if that resonates for anyone, because something very strong about this smoke and ash. Last two cards that came out though, you guys, we have, oh wow, the Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Interesting. So there could be some new opportunities coming in for you guys right now, especially in regards to like love, or like even a friendship or a connection. That's it doesn't even have to be about a connection, but it's coming with this Queen of Wands, and this, the Ace of Wands is showing up too. So there you could be dealing with a fire sign. Um you could have been dealing with a fire sign, or maybe there is a fire sign coming in to offer you something new, offer you an opportunity, maybe even a job, a friendship, some type of offer. Or this is about you guys. Maybe you're really stepping into this Queen of Wands energy, which creates more opportunities for yourself in general. Queen of Wands energy, she's very sure of herself. She's very fiery energy. We see this right here. Like I said, I was getting very Empress energy, like whether you're male or female, it's just kind of this is very feminine energy coming through, of like knowing your worth. But the Queen of Wands is very secure. Okay. She's very secure. She knows her sexy, right? She knows, and what I mean by that is she knows that she is sexy. She knows that she's beautiful. She knows that she is fiery, and she's charming, and she's, you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like being in that very fiery, passionate, womanly energy, you guys create more opportunities for yourself. Maybe that's something that you were really disconnected from, and you had to go into this, kind of like solitude, reflective type of period, and now you're really nurturing your feminine energy. That's for some of you guys. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign who is about to bring in new opportunities for you guys. But let's clarify some of this. So I'm going to start by clarifying this Queen of Wands. Let me give this a good shuffle. All right. Clarify this Queen of Wands for Virgo, please. Thank you. Four of Wands. Okay. So the Four of Wands wants to show itself. That's happy families. That's reunions. Oh, interesting. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's get another card. Temperance. Okay. Yep. Exactly what I was about to say. This queen, there's somebody here who was out of balance at one point. I feel like someone's going to come in with either this is you with somebody else, or it doesn't even have to be anyone involved. I'm getting multiple things. Wow. Okay. Some of you guys, somebody was in a very distorted feminine energy. Could have been someone that you were like living with, had a family with, married to, something like that. They're coming in with an offering right now to balance things out because we have the Temperance card that came out as well. So they're coming in with an offering and double confirmation of a Sagittarius energy too, if you're dealing with a Sag. Queen of Cups in the reverse, though, she's emotionally immature. She could be like overly reactive, overly sensitive, right? Now, if this is you guys, you could either be offering an apology to somebody for acting this way. Maybe you were emotionally insecure or emotionally unstable, and it reflected in your home life or something. Now, if this isn't about you dealing with anybody, this is just your guys' energy moving from this emotionally unstable energy, finding balance. Maybe it just affected your home life in general because we have the Four of Wands here. But not only is it about your home life, this is about celebration, right? So I feel like there's just celebration around you. A lot of passion, lots of fiery, celebratory energy around you because you're making this transition, this balance from this Queen of Cups in the reverse to this Queen of Wands upright, right? Either way, somebody is making that transition. And whether that's you, you're not dealing with anyone, it's going to bring in a lot of new opportunities for you. We have the Ace of Wands with the Page of Cups. That's just good news coming in, opportunity all around, right? But like I said, someone could be bringing in an apology, and it could create opportunity for you guys. So take it as it resonates. I kind of want to see what this Ace of Wands is here and this Page of Cups. I feel like they kind of go together. But let's see. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. What's this Page of Cups? What's this offering, or if it's an apology? What is this for Virgo? Clarify this Page of Cups for Virgo, please. We have the Magician, the Temperance in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands upright. Yeah, so you were, wow, okay. See, you guys, something was definitely out of balance. Temperance in the reverse, it's out of balance. We have the Magician and the Queen of Wands. So could have been a Gemini, but there's that Queen of Wands again, double Queen of Wands, you guys. There was something out of balance here that is now becoming, and it's like, it's now becoming back into balance. Either this person is realizing like, maybe they were like, there's something about, I don't want to say manipulation because the Magician is upright, but maybe you're realizing your power. I feel like this is you. I mean, the Magician is mercurial energy, so it's not just Gemini, it's Virgo to me as well. And look at how it came out too. You know, we have like the Temperance in the reverse right in the middle. So here's this Magician card over here, here's this Queen of Wands over here, and we have this imbalance right in the middle. So I just feel like there's going to be this either, like I said, opportunity to rebuild something between you guys, opportunity to rebuild yourself from whatever this imbalance was, or a forgiveness going on. Someone's offering a forgiveness to balance out the cups. There could have been Eight of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. You guys could have not been in communication at this time. There could have been no communication before this, right? Because I was getting this energy of you guys being in this definitely reclusive energy for sure, like self-isolating, but like for spiritual reasons or for self-growth reasons, right? I don't think you were isolating in an unhealthy way. Maybe some of you guys were borderline getting there. I don't know. But let's clarify this Ace of Wands now. Clarify this Ace of Wands for Virgo, please. Pretty self-explanatory. We have new beginnings here. So Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. That's all about, kind of codependent energy, feeling unindependent, right? A lack of your independence or a lack of stability financially. And we have that with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, there was definitely some unfulfilling energy here. Double nines too, both in the reverse. like, your dreams and wishes unfulfilled. Maybe you were in a relationship that was, you were very codependent, or someone was codependent on you, or I don't know, there's some codependency here. I feel like this is your energy. Or maybe you just were lacking this like passion for life, and so it was making you feel like you didn't have any control over your freedom or your independence or your direction, your stability, and your fulfillment. Wow, that's a lot. Spirit just gave me a lot right now. Okay, so what else? Let's get one more card for this Ace of Wands for Virgo. Thank you. Okay, we got two. So we got the Emperor in the reverse. Somebody was dealing with somebody that was very controlling. Someone was very controlling. Both of these cards together, there's a codependent relationship here. I feel like you guys, wow, I feel like you guys may have been, I mean, there's that fire energy again. Aries in particular, but fire energy. What else? This last card, King of Wands in the reverse. Yep. Yep. Virgo. Who the hell is this fire sign that you are dealing with? King of Wands in the reverse is, he's a tyrant. I mean, the Emperor in the, this is very similar energy to me. Very, someone who, just a tyrant of a leader. I'm just seeing like in, those old movies, like not old movies, but like movies of like, those fantasy movies, Lord of the Rings, like there's always like, the good leader like Gandalf, and then there's like, I don't even know. I'm not even that big of a, so don't come at me if I'm getting anything wrong. But there's always like a bad guy, a bad leader, and then or like a superhero movie. There's the good superhero, and then there's the villain. It's like, this is the villain here. This is very, very, ugh, and I don't want to judge anybody, but that's very villain energy. Don't like that. And if this is your guys' energy, like I said, I don't want to judge anyone. Maybe you guys were in this overly controlling energy. I don't feel like it's you though, because we have it showing up with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, which always gives me codependent energies. Codependency. It's like very like narcissist empath dynamic, or, yeah, controlling tyrant, and then someone who's very codependent on them. Someone could be changing their ways. Somebody could be coming back with an apology and realizing that, because we do see that, the Queen of Wands is upright, coming up upright multiple times. So that's interesting. And I did just see the Five of Cups when I was saying all that. So maybe you guys had to leave this person in order for them to realize like what they did. Like, especially if like you're dealing with narcissists, like when you like cut them off and don't talk to them, and you like cold turkey them almost, like some of them will learn. They will, because that's not how it's supposed to go, right? Like you're supposed to cry over them, or you're supposed to be, you know what I mean? Like it's like something like that situation. I don't even want to say that they're narcissists, but I think that you guys pulling back really, like, it's like they were crying over spilt milk here. Like, you know what I mean? Wow. Okay. So that was a lot. Let's get some advice moving forward. Okay. Let's get some advice for Virgo, please. Please and thank you. Advice for Virgo moving forward. Okay. We have the Sun card in the reverse. That's interesting. Sadness, lack of enthusiasm, but also about ego. Maybe don't let your ego get in the way, especially if someone's coming in with an apology. It's important like to use your discernment and your intuition to know whether or not they're bullshitting, but it's like sometimes we can't know everything, right? So don't let your ego get in the way if someone's trying to give you an apology and be genuine. Especially if they really hurt you, it could be hard to accept that apology, but it's more so that you don't carry that anger and resentment, Virgo. You don't have to give this person a second chance if you don't want to, but don't let your ego and pride get in the way of like a forgiveness, a peace offering. What else? Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we got a lot. We have the the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse with the Two of Wands in upright. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Okay, so there's this energy of kind of being impatient with like moving forward. Maybe you're waiting for this apology. Maybe you're kind of like, should I stay or should I go? should I take this peace offering? Or maybe that person is still in this energy. Like, don't get impatient with this process, with this, like, you waiting for the apology. I think they're still trying to figure out if they want to come to you with that or not. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, that's just more confirmation to me that like you're feeling like you have no control over the situation. And that's kind of why I'm getting this like energy of like you guys choosing to like sit in this like solitary confinement, because it's like you can't control, you're like really trying to let go of the control over the outcome, is what I'm hearing. And that's the advice too. Strength card coming up. Yeah. Um, Also more double ego energy for some reason. I'm getting like a lot of ego, and your ego could be really wanting that answer, right? What's going to happen with this situation? Queen of Cups showing itself. Be really kind with yourself in this process. Be really nurturing to yourself in this process. Patient with yourself and with your emotions. I'm hearing. Wow. I feel like good news will be coming though, you guys. It really will be. There's a need for patience here. Trust this process and let go of the need to control the outcome, to know the outcome. We can't always know everything, right? We just have to trust the universe here. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that here, Virgo. I hope those resonated with you, those messages. Like I said, if it does, give this video a like. Let me know in the comments down below how it resonated with you. I love to hear, especially when I get like multiple messages like this. But yeah, those were your messages. I hope they resonated. Sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.